This is the Accsoon Como 2 and full duplex long-range intercom system based on the 1.9 GHz network that will bring all your team together connected with strength and easy of use. I'm your host Mauro, let's go straight into it. Yes, I have been sent this system from Accsoon to check it out, test it out in outside shooting environment, check what I think about it and well, share my experience while doing this review. I have got the one main and 4 remote systems, but you can link up to 8 remotes on one master headset and get all your 9 team or actually 8 team with you, the 9, together without a base station. So this master unit is all that you need for a complete system to work and actually get you going with your work. With this system you'll get 10 batteries with the battery charger, spare earset cushions, spare microphone windscreens, storage bags, and the great software carrying cage to store them all. This is a full duplex real-time communication device with a range of up to 400 meters. Well, let's go out and test it.
Test 1 2 3. Now I am outside testing the range of the Accsoon Como 2. And yes, I am recording with the Osmo Action 5 Pro this BTS setup because I'm feeding the signal on the other Como 2 and actually using the 3.5mm connection straight to my camera, so the sound that you're hearing is straight from the actual Como receiver headset inside of my Sony A7 S3 connection. So let's go and actually test some of the visual line of sight capability of this system that says 400 meters in range. We are in open field environment with basically no Wi-Fi signals. There is just an electricity pole down there, but this should not interfere with it. And well, I'm going back and I will walk approximately about 200 meters because I actually don't have more. This is an empty field, but I'm really trying to find a stretch line. I need a runway probably to get myself recording with nobody around me in my place. So I will be walking back at approximately 2 to 250 meters. And we will be testing this set in this environment like that in an open field. And well, actually, as you can see, we have a line of sight and walking down. So if we get some interference, we'll hear it in the actual recording. So now, actually, probably more than 100 meters away. Now I'm walking even more from my actual setup and my car to check this system out. And we are probably around 150 meters already, and I'm walking down a faster pace so we get a better understanding. Walking down still more, so we get an approximate 200 meters distance. Well, I will be probably going down more so we can understand. Well, we're now actually probably more than 200 meters, and well, I will be trying to go even further. Now we have some trees in between, so we can check that. And also probably you will barely see me in the footage because now I'm slightly behind the trees trying to find a line of sight like that and going straight back because you will check my bright red shirt, so we probably can get some more signal. And now I'm approximately 250 to 300 meters from my actual recording, and I will be going much further because probably you can see me with the red shirt, but I'm not sure if you can hear me anymore. Okay, so now I actually traveled pretty much all out behind bushes, trees, and some unpaved roads, but I'm keeping confident that you are seeing me now, I stepped on another row. So we are about 300 meters, slightly more. Let's go down a little more. And now I will be stopping at, well, I don't know, 300 meters, 350 meters. Well, that is the maximum actual never filmed distance, but there you have it. If you can hear me, this works perfectly well. And I can barely see my car anymore. It's just a small dot down there. And trying to go. Now we should be approximately 350 to almost 400 meters and the car passing by. So nobody actually sees me and my car in the same actual frame. And pose on my head. And let's get back and finish off in style. So this was a test. If you heard me, it was a great test. If you didn't hear me, well, we shall be getting back into the studio.
Yes, we got the expected range of about 400 meters, and it should cover a normal stadium without any problem. If you're inside of some walls, buildings and filming through some concrete walls, well, it will depend on the actual wall thickness, and if you actually travel through floors, well, that will be depending a lot, but you can stay sure that it will get a good reception. And yes, we were also filming in that scenarios, and we didn't have any problems going through doors and actually being not in a line of sight with this system. I was actually about 30 to 40 meters on some other actual rooms inside of the buildings with a lot of walls around us, and I was actually communicating without any problems with this system because it communicates in the 1.9 GHz band, and that band is less overcrowded than the 2.4 GHz network that actually all the wireless systems use. The headset weight is just 170 grams. It will be pretty light and easy to carry all day around without any problems. The 10+ hour battery life with the Como 2 keeps your team locked in from call time to wrap, because you get additional 5 batteries and then you can interswap them and get 20+ hours or more. Well, a complete shoot of 20+ hour more will not be an option for myself, but I didn't hear anybody on a shoot that will need maximum more than 20 hours. But if you need more than 20 hours, just put them and actually charge them, and they will be charging in about 2 hours. So you can interswap them and go with the shoot 5 days in a row without even sleeping. The headset has a dual mic array with ENC and noise AI cancellation to filter out the unwanted noises, and it does a great job doing so. On the handset you will find the volume plus and minus buttons, the buttons, remote indicators and ENC switch. The battery is really easy to swap and replace with a fresh one. When you turn the functions on and off, you'll get a voice prompt in English. Let's hear it.
Noise cancelling off. Noise cancelling on.
There you have it. So you don't need to actually watch anything, you have voice prompts to actually understand what the handset is doing. When the microphone is up 45 degrees, you'll get a beep, and that sounds that the microphone is on mute. When you turn it back down, you'll get a beep, and now you are knowing and actually sure that your microphone is on again. On the lower part we find the USB-C upgrade port that it's not for charging, but just for firmware update, and the 3.5mm jack compatible with third-party handsets. The Accsoon Como 2 features an innovative structural design that adapts to a different head shape for a stable, comfortable fit. Even in dynamic shooting environments, it stays securely in place for a clear team communication. Overall, a great system that operates in the 1.9 GHz network, giving you a better firm connection overall. The first link in the description will guide you straight to the buying site for the Accsoon Como 2. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below, I will be happy to answer to all of them. Till my next one, thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe with the bell icon to get notified every time I make a new video, and see you on my next one.